Really want to chop all my hair off, completely change it. I'm going to declutter my jumper wardrobe. That's not normal. Oh, phew. You've been fun. I've had a little reshuffle in my office. I want to see Adele in Vegas. My vision board for 2023. Happy New Year! I am back. I've had a little break over the Christmas New Year period. I hope you all had a lovely Christmas. Hope you ate lots of yummy food. Hope you've had a lovely New Year as well. Let me know, what did you get up to for New Year's Eve? I was sitting on my sofa with my boyfriend, my parents. We watched a film. Watched a really good film actually. It was called The Greatest Beer Run Ever on Apple TV. It's got Zac Efron in it. Would really recommend it. It was honestly so good, and like everyone in the family enjoyed it as well. It's one of those kind of films. It's kind of like a little bit funny, but also like a bit of an action film. 10 out of 10 recommend. Wow, starting off the new year with a film recommendation. What better way to go? Anyway, I hope you're all good. I hope you are thriving. I'm feeling a lot better mentally than I was a couple of weeks ago. But for right now, I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be chatting to you guys. And I'm happy to have my mojo back, I think. I'm pretty sure my mojo's coming back. I hope that 2023 is your best year yet. I hope it brings you everything you want to, and I hope you're doing well. I'm up at the office this morning, back at it. I have been into the office a couple of times over the past couple of weeks just to make sure I'm up to date on orders and stuff like that, but we're fully back at it today, social media side of things. But before I do anything, the tree needs to come down. It's a sad day. Actually, it's not that sad. I'm not that sad about taking the trees and decorations down, to be honest. I've still got to do the Christmas tree at home as well. You've been fun, but I'm ready to have this space back. Adios, fine fellow. There's nothing quite like a bit of Adele to accompany any task at hand. The other evening, I had a spur of the moment thought, and I was like, I want to see Adele in Vegas. So I genuinely, it was like 12:30 at night. Bearing in mind, I am not in the mindset to fly or go abroad right now. My anxious self just could not. But at 12:30 in the morning, I was like, I don't care. I can go to Vegas and see Adele. Let's price it up. £4,000 later for tickets, accommodation and flights. I quickly decided, actually, I'll stick to Apple Music. I love you, Adele. And the thing is, I would pay a lot of money to see that show, but it's the 11-hour flight. Why you got to do it so far away, babes? Also, £4,000 is pretty steep.
Lights flash in the dark. I know you're coming back, aiming at my heart. And these things never come from me easily, no. But now I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready, ready. Emotions repeating, though it's been so long.
It looks so nice and clean up here now. I've hoovered. The tree's all put away. Luckily, I've got space for the tree in this cupboard. So she lives in here. All the decorations are in the red bag. I'm gonna pop home for lunch now though, because I'm hungry. And when I get hungry, I get like shaky. I can feel that my blood sugar level has dropped. Not diabetic or anything. I think what I have is called hypoglycemia. I'm pretty sure that's the name of it anyway. I've had blood tests and stuff for it, but yeah. If I don't eat for a while, I start to shake. You can probably hear it in my voice as well. So I'm gonna pop home, have some lunch, and then come back up here to finish my work for the day. By the way, I have had some biscuits from the biscuit jar for my blood sugar. But generally, oh, I'm all dark, sorry about that. Generally, it's just if I'm hungry in general, and I'm still hungry, so let's be off. I just stopped at the shop on the way home to get some tortilla wraps because, where is it? Oh, phew. Oh my gosh, I thought someone threw away my garlic sauce. I had a kebab the other night and got a spare pot of garlic sauce. This is the best garlic sauce ever from our local kebab. It is literally like liquid gold. So I'm gonna put some of this in a wrap with halloumi and salad. And I've been thinking about this all day. This little tub of garlic. You've got me through this morning. I've actually done a lot at the office today. Not only did I take the Christmas tree down, I put away all the excess Christmas stock, sorted it into boxes, sorted out a whole load of other stock, moved boxes around. I've been up and down the stairs this morning thinking about this garlic sauce. I did get these in the shop as well because they're delicious, and when I saw them I was like, I could definitely eat one of those. It's because I'm hungry. Worst time to go food shopping when you're hungry, and I make that mistake every time.
And now you're all I want. 'Cause I would give it all up, give it all up, give it all up for you. I would give it all up, give it all up, give it all up. I would give it all up, give it all up, give it all up for you. I would give it all up, give it all up, give it all up.
I haven't had a bath bomb on for literally a long time. I don't know how long, but a long time. But my mum got me Snow Fairy for Christmas. I think I might pop to Lakeside on Sunday. I kind of want to see if they've got the Snow Fairy candle. I've got so many candles, but you can never have too many. But Snow Fairy candle sounds unbelievable. Oh, it looks so pretty. I don't think it looked like this the last time I had it. I can't remember. It's been literally so long. Good luck, my little friend. Is this going to give me thrush? Who knows? Hello from me. I've had a little reshuffle in my office. I did it last night after I had a bath. So I got this new mirror. The team over at Maison, I feel like it should have an accent. And they very kindly gifted me this mirror. I had one similar to this that lived behind the door just here, but it was so heavy I had to like maneuver it out every time I wanted to take an outfit picture. This room just wasn't organised, but now this mirror arrived. It's bigger than my last one as well. It's almost at the ceiling, honestly. It's massive. And it's in its place and it's going to stay here now. It's a bit lighter, so I can like move it this way a little bit to get to this wardrobe still, which is fab. But I want to show you guys this mirror because these are the most affordable ones I've seen. You know these massive mirrors that everyone's got? They're always so expensive, but this one actually isn't. So as I'm filming this clip, they've got a sale on. So be quick if you want to take part, if you're looking for one of these mirrors. And this exact mirror is 200 centimetres tall, has £105 off at the minute. And they've given you guys a discount code, which is Hannah10 for an extra £10 off. So I want to say thank you to the team at Maison for my lovely new mirror. Lots of outfit pictures this year. I'm really excited about it because if I'm about to go out and I've got a nice outfit on, now all I've got to do is pop in here, snap a quick picture. Before, it was a long-winded process because I'd have to manoeuvre the other mirror to here. There was loads of stuff that I kept down there, so I had to move all that out, move the mirror in. It was just a whole palaver. This is going to be so much easier. Just realised I don't think you guys have actually seen Sunny in this vlog. Say Happy New Year, everyone. You might have done, I can't remember what I filmed yesterday. But Sunny hopes you had a lovely Christmas. She did. Actually, she didn't really. She didn't have a bad Christmas, but my brother was here with his wife and his dog wasn't very well, so neither of the dogs got any turkey scraps on Christmas Day because it wouldn't have been fair on Diesel. Look, she's up with turkey scraps. And she was terrified when we pulled the crackers. So all in all, not her best Christmas yet, but it's only her third one. I'm sure there's many more to come. And next Christmas will be better. Turkey scraps and no crackers, I think, in our household next year. I was also still ill on Christmas Day. If you watched my last video, I said hopefully I'll be better. I wasn't. I barely ate anything for my Christmas dinner either. It was the most pathetic looking Christmas dinner you've ever seen. It was like a kid's meal. And I didn't even keep it down the next day. Is that TMI? Probably. But I'm better now. Thank goodness. Speaking of being better, I'm going to go make some food. We're making halloumi wraps again. Well, I am. Puppy's can't have garlic sauce. Loser. I sincerely apologise, but I've been awful at updating you. So it looks like I haven't moved from my bedroom. I've actually been at the office for like 2 or 3 hours. I went up to the office to do some Sunnyside work. I've been talking to my suppliers today about some new products and I'm really excited. I've ordered some samples of fabric swatches. Also placed an order for a restock. So if there's anything from Sunnyside that is out of stock. Actually no, to be fair, I think at the minute, don't hold me to this, but I think everything's in stock. But I'm very low on stock for like, mostly size small is my most popular. In quite a few designs, it's running very low. So I've placed a reorder, which is very exciting. It's actually the first time I've ever done a restock. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. Ignore me. I'm back home now and I'm going to declutter my jumper wardrobe because honestly, I've got a load of jumpers hanging up here because they don't fit in my wardrobe. I got some for Christmas as well. Like I got this jumper for Christmas. I got, oh my god, this. Anyone who knows me knows this is exciting. I got GK Barry's hoodie for Christmas from my boyfriend's brother and sister. They got me a little joint present. It is the nicest quality hoodie ever. It feels lovely. It's really nice and thick. I'm a GK Barry stan. We all know that. So yeah, I got this for Christmas. Got a few other jumpers and like I'm literally at my maximum capacity in my jumper wardrobe. Thought you guys could help me out. Got a little cup of tea to keep me going and I've got a little puppy to keep me company too. Here she is. What an angel. She has literally been sent from heaven above. She's come from heaven to my bed. I'm so lucky to have you, Sunny. So this is what my jumper wardrobe looks like at the moment. You can't actually see everything because they're kind of like hidden in there. I want to try and be ruthless, but also I know that I wear most of this, so I don't know how this is going to go, to be honest. Oh my god, jumpers are heavy. Jesus Christ. That's not normal. Cotton-headed ninny muggins. She's got to stay, obviously. Christmas staple. 3 wise men. Be serious. Do you know what? I think I might donate this now. I do love this Christmas jumper. No, I'm going to keep it. I've only got 2 Christmas jumpers. That's not excessive, is it? This looks like a plain black hoodie, but I actually got matching of these for me and my boyfriend for his birthday because it's embroidered with the date we got together in Roman numerals. If you can work that out, you're very clever. This cardigan, plain black, it's not that old. It was from Primark, but I literally never wear it, so I'm going to donate that. Oh, this is a good one though. Cow neck black jumper, she can stay. Boxy Nike sweatshirt, I wear her all the time. This isn't going that well, I've got to be honest. Goose and Gander fleece, absolutely love this. Essential for camping. And this Nike sweatshirt as well, this is fairly new and it was very expensive. I haven't had my money's worth out of that yet, so she's staying. Oh, my other Christmas jumper, this Nike one. Yeah, I love that, she can stay. Oh God. Oh, I love both of these. These are from Girl Knows All. We've got this one, Focused on My Own Path, and this Live Happy hoodie. Quarter zipped Goose and Gander, she's definitely staying. I've literally got everything out to put everything back in. This is not the plan. Kind of fab, kind of average. Everything looks super creased because it's all been squashed in the wardrobe. I am going to keep this, but I'm going to transfer this to my merch drawer because I've kept it all in the same place. I don't know why this one wasn't in there, to be honest. Little cropped lounge zip up. I wear this quite a lot actually. Brown oversized hoodie. That's also got to stay. Oh my God, this is not going well. Oh, hang on. I think this one can go. I know this is fairly new, but I actually decided I don't like the fit of it. It's a little cropped zip-up hoodie. Love this one from Lounge. But I don't need that one and this one, so this one's gonna go. This Adidas sweatshirt is also quite new. Oh, it's time for this one to go from Lounge. I've had my money's worth out of this. And this jumper from H&M is a little bit itchy around the neck. I haven't worn it loads, but I never reach for it because it's a bit itchy. This one, to be honest, just looks super old now. I think I'm gonna bin it. It's like all stretched out and a bit gross. Another Goose and Gander fleece. Camping, cold late night dog walks. You name it, they're so good for it. This NASA hoodie was from H&M. I really like the colour of this. It's quite an unusual beige. This one from Misguided, I bought last year, I think, sometime, but I just don't really love the colour of it, so adios. Plain beige sweatshirt can stay. I didn't know I had this jumper. Honestly, haven't seen that for ages, but I like it, so it's going to stay. I went through a phase where I loved this knitted hoodie from Primark. I haven't worn it for quite a while, so she's going. I'm going to try and be more ruthless. Plain white hoodie though, that is quite a staple. And I bought this one from Crew fairly recently as well. I had quite a few questions on this when I bought it. I bought it in the sale from Crew clothing, but on a different website somewhere. Oh, my boyfriend's sister got me this one. Treat people with kindness. So cute. Sunday Club. She had her time. I loved it, but she can go. This one's cute as well. I got this from the same place that I got the Nike Christmas sweatshirt. I think, anyway. I can't remember the website. A small business. I think it was in Canada or something. But this was really expensive for what it is, so she's staying. Plain high neck white jumper. Oh my God, it so needs an iron. I made my boyfriend run to Tesco to find me this cardigan. I love it. Especially in the spring, that's going to be so cute. This one I bought recently. The same as the one I'm wearing today, but in a different colour. This is also from Girl Knows All, and I wear this all the time. A big long soft jumper. Love her. This cardigan I literally never wear. This is a good little staple knitted jumper from Monkey. This one I call my travel dressing gown. It's like a really nice soft cardigan, but it folds up really small. This pink one I liked, but I don't think the colour really suits me, so she's going. This green Misguided one is going to be a maybe for now, but this zip up hoodie is so handy for the springtime. These Slazenga ones from Sports Direct, I was really excited about these, but I haven't worn them for ages, so goodbye. I don't think they're the most flattering on me. This Lounge sweatshirt is so comfy, but I definitely want to order it in more colours. But that is not the point of today. I need less, not more. Both of these Jack Wills were birthday / Christmas presents. I love them both, they can stay. And last but not least, this little mint green jumper, which I actually do really like, and I haven't worn it that much, so she's staying too. And with that, the annual jumper clear out concludes. I can now fit everything in, and that really isn't too horrendous, I don't think. I mean, it's still quite a lot, but there's definitely room for more. Smashed it. Nice one, Han. Thanks for your help, guys. And now I've just got the small task of folding up this pile. Lovely. Another day, another Christmas tree to take down. Are you gonna help me take the tree down? In 3, 2, 1. Doesn't the room always feel so much bigger when the tree's down? Don't mind the stabbing on the telly. Not very Christmassy, that. What a good job done. You've got loads more room to play now. You were a little bit scared of the Christmas tree, if we're completely honest, weren't you? Guten Morgen. Guten Tag. Guten Tag. Is that good morning? I actually did do German at school and French, but only until I was in year 9. How old was that? 14? And then I didn't do a language at GCSE. I didn't do humanities either. No history, no geography, no languages. Inside my brain is just air. Maybe that's why I fill it with overthinking, because it's not full of anything else. Oh, you've got to laugh. By the way, I didn't do a humanities or a language or religious studies because instead I chose to do an extra hour of English, maths and science a week, which they didn't really advise me to do because I was clever enough to do the other option, but I didn't want to stress myself out. I thought, nah, I don't need it. It's Thursday. The glow up section of the video starts here and I'm really excited about it. I'm literally about to leave my house in 15 minutes for a hair appointment. I'm feeling a big change today, I think. I'm going through phases. Like one day I really want to chop all my hair off, completely change it, and then the next day I'm like, oh, I kind of like it long and very blonde. Luckily today I'm feeling the change, and today is the day of the hair appointment, so I think we're going to go for a big change today. If you'd have asked me yesterday, I'd have said no, I want to keep it long. I've been growing it out, but I always said to myself I'll grow it out for my brother's wedding when I was a bridesmaid back in September, and then I'm going to chop it. So it's been a little while coming. Not sure how short I'm going to go yet. Also not really sure what I'm going to do with the colour. I usually ask for a white blonde balayage when I go to the hairdressers and get like the lightest shade of blonde ever. I am naturally blonde, but you can see at the top of my hair it's a little bit darker. But today I don't know if I'm feeling a darker blonde. For the first time in years I've always gone white blonde balayage since I've been going to this hairdresser's, which must be like at least 4 years now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to ask my hairdresser what she thinks would suit me, because as well I don't fake tan now, and when I did fake tan I think the white blonde looked lovely, but now that I'm pale maybe a bit of a darker blonde would suit me better. I don't know, warm blonde, cool blonde. So I'm just going to ask her, see what she thinks. I've done a couple of TikTok transitions to finish tomorrow, which I'm excited about. I'm trying to get back on the TikTok hype. I'm trying to post every day on there. Go and follow me. It's Fabhan with 2 N's. But yeah, I will show you when I get back from my hair appointment. I'll maybe show you tomorrow because it'll be dark by the time I get back. But that's my plan. Hair today, lashes tomorrow. I'm going to whiten my teeth tomorrow as well. Let's have a little New Year glow up. She doesn't need a New Year glow up. She's perfect as she is. Right, I'll be back in about 3 hours, Sunny. My mum's staying with her. She's not on her own. 3 to 4 hours and I will be a new person. One can only hope. I'm back. My hair is a lot shorter, as you can see. I did go for the big chop, and I also have gone a darker blonde, which some of you will be watching this and thinking, what do you mean, Han? You literally still have really light blonde hair. But for me, this feels really dark, because I normally go for a white blonde balayage, like I said, but I actually had it dyed at the root. So this is slightly darker than my natural blonde at the root, and then balayage into a lighter ashy kind of blonde. I literally love it. It was a bit scary at first because like my hairdresser, she put all the darker colour on and then washed it, dried it, and then put the lighter colour on, but the in-betweeny stage it looked so dark. It literally looked in the mirror like I'd gone brunette, but then obviously the blonde lightened it up again. But yeah, I really like the end result. Love it. It feels really nice and fresh. I had it done 2 days ago now, so it's now Saturday. I also had my eyelash appointment yesterday. I just got classic infills. I love them because they look super natural. I'm breaking out a little bit on my chin because I started using the Glossier solution again, you know, the like liquid exfoliant, and it always makes me break out at first and then it kind of settles. But I'm going to stop using it just because like my chin was getting quite sore from using it too much. So then I bought this on TikTok. Wow, I've managed to fit a lot into 1 minute and 46 seconds. But yeah, I bought this from Glow Hub on the TikTok shop. It's the barrier builder, because I saw a TikTok, I'm so easily influenced, it's unreal. Saw a TikTok that said if you use liquid exfoliants or you've exfoliated your face too much or whatever, sometimes that barrier layer of skin can be damaged, and I think that's what happened to my chin. So I used this for the first time this morning, this little serum, to try and hopefully build up that barrier again, and hopefully my skin will be back to normal and all good. Really annoying because my skin's normally really good. It just makes me feel self-conscious to film and stuff. Anyway, my next thing to share with you is my vision board for 2023. Now, I wasn't going to do a vision board because I haven't set any New Year's resolutions this year other than to stop comparing myself to other people. That's my only thing. But then I was watching Alice Thorpe's new vlog and she made a vision board, and I thought actually it is good to give yourself a bit of direction for the year, because I think otherwise I'm not really aiming towards anything. Not that I want to set like numeral goals. Numerical. I don't want to say like I want to get this many followers, or I want to have this many Sunnyside sales. Just generally keep things tiding along. Alice made her vision board physically. She printed out some pictures. I'm not going to do that because, not going to lie, I don't really want to put it up in my bedroom anywhere because it looks a bit messy. I don't really go in my office that much at home. I'm not at the Sunnyside office every day, so I thought I want to be able to see this every single day. So I've made it on my laptop and I've set it as my desktop wallpaper. Let's rewind to yesterday when I made this, and I will talk you through my vision board, show you how I did it, and show you that these are my 2023 goals. So I've used Canva to create my vision board for the year. I use Canva quite a lot for like Sunnyside graphics and stuff, but I basically just went onto Pinterest and found a load of pictures that I think kind of like represent what I want from this year. The main picture, the one that I've put in there, is a group of friends having a dinner party. And I basically just want to see my friends, my boyfriend's friends more, host more dinner things, just eat with my friends and spend more time with people. Here I'm just copy and pasting some of the pictures because I'm going to add more to it. And then I'm literally just dragging and dropping my pictures in. So I want to do a little bit of travelling this year, nothing crazy. I don't want to push myself too outside of my comfort zone, but I would like to travel a bit because I didn't leave the country last year. Got a little picture of Sunny on there because I want her to always be happy. I have a couple of business quotes that I can relate to. I want to go to Brighton to see my best mate Becca a bit more. I've got a photo on there of a boy cooking because my boyfriend and I love cooking together, and I definitely want to do that more this year. The picture of the hands represents Sunnyside and being able to rely on more people rather than taking on all the work myself. I want to like build a team this year, whether it's my mum, whether it's someone new. I just want to be able to delegate a bit more. The picture of the paintbrush is because potentially I want to start renovating my house this year, the one that I'm not currently living in. There's tenants in it right now. Depends what happens with that. We'll potentially be doing some renovations at the end of the year. We'll see how things go. The girl in the mirror is because I want to take more Instagram fashion photos. Like, I've got the mirror now, you saw it in my office, really want to get back into that. This little book of the reading on the bed is because I've downloaded the Kindle app on my iPad and I'm trying to have a lot more downtime away from social media, away from work, and reading really represents that for me. Got the TikTok logo because I want to be posting more TikToks. The Adele vinyl represents spending time with my best mate Becca. We both love Adele. We love to sit there and listen to her music and chat. That's in Brighton too. As you can see, I'm just moving everything around here, resizing things, making it all look cute. I've also got the little photo of the Netflix on the bed because, again, I want to have more downtime, reading, watching series. I'm really bad at getting into series and finishing them because I always get distracted. A little screenshot from Shopify. Someone had an insane amount of sales. I would love that to be me. We're manifesting that this year. I've got a photo of me and Sunny together because I love taking her out to cafes, out for lunch and stuff like that. Just more adventures with Sunny is what that photo represents, especially in the summer. I want to get out, take her out to different places, just have a good time with her. I've also got a photo of the Sunnyside office to represent growing the business this year, working hard on Sunnyside and achieving everything that I want to in that aspect of my life. And I have a photo from Winter Wonderland because this year when I went to Winter Wonderland, that was probably the worst day for my anxiety. That morning, I would say, is the worst I've been for a really long time. So this year I would love to be able to go to Winter Wonderland again and not have any of that anxiety. So for me, the Ferris wheel picture kind of represents my mental health and being able to do things without feeling anxious and without having such a panic beforehand. As you can see, I'm arranging it all to the left hand side. That's because you'll see, but on my laptop I put all my files to the right hand side and it would just be too hard to like find things if there were pictures behind them. So that's why everything's moved over to the left. Then in the elements tool, I just typed in dried flowers to make it look cute, to add some little flowers to it, make it look a little bit like a scrapbook vibe. And once everything was in place and everything looked adorable, and I had all of my goals on there, they're pretty simple things, nothing too outrageous, but just a little guide for this year. This is the final result. I'm so happy with it. I think it looks adorable and I'd really recommend doing this because now I'm going to see it every single day. Let me know in the comments down below, have you got any New Year's resolutions? If you have and you want to share it with me, I'd love to know what yours is. Those are a few of my very rough goals. I'm not putting any pressure on myself, just seeing how things go, but there's a little bit of my direction for this year. Hope you enjoyed watching that as much as I enjoyed making it. Honestly, that was the highlight of my day yesterday. Not a jump scare, just me in a face mask. I've just put this one on from Origins. It's the Out of Trouble 10-minute mask to rescue problem skin. that's what my chinny chin needs right now. So just whack this on. I'm going to leave it on for 10 minutes and then pop in the shower. But I've just been editing this vlog up to this point, and that's me done for the night. Subscribe to my channel to see my videos every Sunday morning. Don't forget to let me know if you have any New Year's resolutions in the comments down below. But for now, thank you very much for watching. Happy 2023, and I will see you again next Sunday with another little video. Bye guys, love ya.